Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the show. We are back with more Alan Wake 2. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what chapter is coming up next. Oh, it took us back here, but it's okay, it ends right here. Yeah, I was trying to find the order online so I could label these properly before we jump into each stream and each video. The hell? Dude, why are you casually jogging? Run. But yeah, the order online seems to be inconsistent. I've seen like multiple. I feel like this is the best order to play it in, and as far as I could tell, I haven't had any say in which one I've got to do. I just, whatever one it goes on to next, I play. So, I think we're heading into Initiation Part 3. It's called Haunted. It's another Alan Wake chapter, but we shall see. Again, if you're new here, please follow me on Twitch at LRZombies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at LRZombies. Check out my book, Love, Revenge, and Zombies, available on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can download my book to read for free. And now, back to our show. And as soon as I know which chapter we're doing, I'll let y'all know.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
It's gone.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
I guess this is a good recap for...
Who are you?
What is this?
the last video.
Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Alright, let's see where we are. Yeah, see, we're still Alan Wake.
Stepping to the murder
There it
site,
is.
I felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping.
Trying to get the best view of him.
Meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
I don't even know where we are now. Well, nothing's destroyed. Or is this a different part?
The station had changed. I was closer now.
The dark place. Literally posters.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Oh, I thought that was a phone ringing. I just got done playing Arkham City where there's... Is that a phone? It is.
The edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Alrighty, never mind. I thought I was tripping.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be
We?
if you would answer my damn questions.
Last
Who
time
is
we
that?
spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait.
Every time
wait,
he says Scratch, it gets cut off. I thought that was Scratch we were talking to, but... Perhaps not. It doesn't really sound familiar. It kind of sounds like us, but...
Maybe writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Well, that's convenient. An elevator that opens for no reason. Nobody called it. Nobody's in it. I feel like we just missed stuff. There's probably a page or something in the lobby somewhere. So I am pretty sure this is Alan Wake 2 Initiation Part 2 Haunted. Holy sh! That startled me. The first one always gets me. Yeah, Hunting. Initiation 3. Sorry. Was I saying 2?
Alice's
3.
photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Why? But wouldn't that mean that if anybody else came through, she probably got photos of them too?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
We're tripping. Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Okay. There's nothing else I can click on. I'm assuming that that photo was taken the same way ours was just taken.
This is the door to my study. where I wrote my books.
Why is it
The
locked?
symbol wasn't here before.
It's a different apartment than the first one. We must have moved.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
So we need to find the memory card. Video art doc on screen multi. Focal point of the dark place. Okay. Part 1. Oh, nice.
Alice's memory card.
Make sure there's nothing else we're missing. Oh, that's the screen. Let's check this baby out. It's gonna be Scratch.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
Seems like you did
And
okay.
then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me one.
Hey, we don't make art to make money.
I took his promo shots.
I mean, it's nice,
Covers
but
for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
no, you're a
was
great
taking
photographer.
Photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right?
Yep.
We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him,
Dang.
one I didn't like.
And she thinks we're
I took
dead.
a trip to see a
So
doctor
we've
in
been missing for
Washington.
13 years.
I didn't tell him until we got there.
Bright Falls. That was the first
We
one.
argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault.
Why would
I
people
was
think it's your
too,
fault?
Sometimes.
I guess because we dove in to save her.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Oh, look at the light flicker in the background. Oh, that's where we are. No?
Then it got violent.
As soon as she said Alan was back and stuff,
It was
the
Alan,
light started flickering.
and yet it was a monster.
Is that Scratch?
He always did have anger in him.
So confused.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
It's pretty awesome.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people like
I think most people know it's kind of dark.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
So he wasn't actually completely physically there, was he?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out.
So now we're
The
in our
story that
study.
brought me here
No.
brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Is that a skeleton? Are we dead? Sorry, I ask a lot of questions. Oh my gosh. Return. So we're writing two different books. Initiation is one book, and then Return is another book. End of part? Really? Alrighty then. Well, that was Alan Wake 2, Initiation Part 3, Haunted. Appreciate you watching. I guess we'll be back with another chapter shortly. Please follow me on Twitch at LR Zombies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at LR Zombies. Check out my book, Love, Revenge, and Zombies, available on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can download my book to read for free. That was a super short one. Truly appreciate you checking this out, and please check out all my different playthroughs on my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, you matter. You are loved. God is good. Till next time, peace.
Me go forever. I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen.